Well, you might mistakenly think that the kitchen is the center of the universe. No, it's actually the beauty shop. Combine a little bit of the two of them with Faye Lane and Faye Lane's Beauty Shop Stories, which is coming to stay. That's the actual place?
That is the actual beauty shop.
Yeah.
Your mom's place.
That's my mama's beauty shop.
Still running, and Mom's sitting over here on the other side of the studio, beaming with her little girl on TV. And you're bringing stories from the beauty shop to the stage.
Yes, I am. Stories and songs. It's a show called Faye Lane's Beauty Shop Stories, and it basically commemorates this amazing time and place where I grew up, right here in Dallas, in Casavale Beauty Salon.
And so today you're sharing with us a family recipe for pecan pie.
Yes.
And it's funny because before we came on, Sid said, well, I'm not much of a baker. And you said, well, I'm not either. We said, oh, no, we're all in trouble.
Luckily, this is Mom's recipe, right? Let's share it with folks.
So this is Beauty Shop Pecan Pie. And the real secret of Beauty Shop Pecan Pie is, unfortunately for all of y'all, Beauty Shop pecans, which have to come from the pecan tree behind my mama's beauty shop.
Okay.
So I'm afraid whatever pie I'll make is going to be a little bit inferior.
But we'll try anyway.
But we'll try. What I do, the most exciting thing about this pie for me is the crust, because I braid the Beauty Shop pecan.
I know, and I've done that before. I know how difficult that can be.
It is difficult, but if you use an already made pie crust that's chilled, and then slice it like this, long ways.
And the trick is making sure it is cool enough, because once it starts getting to room temperature, it's really hard to manipulate it. It starts kind of getting all gooey and trial by error for me.
Well, what we do, we take 3 of these little strips and pinch it at the top, and then we just braid it like you would braid hair.
Oh.
See, that's the beauty shop connection.
There you go.
So sometimes I'll make a fat crust, sometimes I'll make a thin one.
And it really looks like, it's very impressive over there. Look at that.
It bakes pretty, and then we put this around the edge. So that's the secret to the beauty shop crust. But what we do
We've got about 1 minute. We're going to go lightning speed here.
Oh, lightning speed, okay. Don't you put those pecans in here.
No, I'm going to try one for me.
You're going to watch Sticky Fingers over there.
We have 3 eggs. We have a cup of Karo syrup, white Karo syrup.
Butter here, I'm guessing?
Butter.
Of course, got to have the butter.
Yes, that's about half a stick of butter, half a cup of sugar. Vanilla. And really, really important is the salt. About half a teaspoon of salt. We whisk it all together. And then if you're lucky, you've got my daddy placing the pecans all around the bottom.
Nice.
He'll come to your house and
then you bake it.
Tell you some stories while he does it.
Obviously, we're going to have this recipe on myfoxdfw.com. This is how it turns out.
It's
I want to talk about the show, though. Talk about the show that you've got coming up at in Addison at the Water Tower Theater. Yeah,
we're in the Out of the Loop Fringe Festival, which is an amazing festival. It runs through March 13th. It's music and dance and theater pieces.
Lots of entertainers, new stories, songs. Yeah, it just sounds like a ton of fun.
It is amazing. It's a really fun festival, and you can buy a pass that will admit you into all of the shows in the festival.
At the Addison Theater Center.
The Addison Theater Center.
It's a great place to see a show.
No, actually, it's the Water Tower Theater in Addison.
In Addison. And your show in New York, how's that going?
It's
still
amazing.
On Off-Broadway, right?
It is. We're at Soho Playhouse every Sunday. And it's amazing. New Yorkers love stories about Texas.
I bet they do. All right, more information and the recipe on myfoxdfw.com.